parent gave us this cell phone video showing students calmly walking out of the school, repeating a drill they practiced before. There are no metal detectors at Timberview, but the school has been preparing for an incident like this. Our crews are looking at every angle of this shooting. Morgan Young is at a church in Arlington where the community came together tonight for a vigil. But we start live at the high school with William Joy.
And Chris, investigators were still inside here until just a couple hours ago. The crime scene tape that once draped around the front of this school has all come down at this point, and the silence out here right now is just a stark contrast to the chaos that we saw earlier.
I mean, we're scared. We're scared. We just want to go in and get our kid.
Thoughts we've heard before and scenes we've witnessed before.
Today could have ended so much differently than what it did.
Wednesday, it was Timberview High School.
So then a teacher's yelling out help about 3 times.
I need 4!
In second period, senior Jaden Marshall was across the hall when a fight started and his teacher ran to help.
Not more than 3 seconds later, there was about 6 shots let off.
And then we heard gunshots. Like, bop, 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 bop.
Esmael Juma was down the hall.
It doesn't seem real, to be honest.
As officers cleared the school, Jaden's class ran to the back of the room and he helped block the door.
Stomach dropped. I just made sure I stayed alive and the people in the classroom stayed alive.
Police say a 15-year-old boy shot was seriously hurt. A teen girl with bruises is out of the hospital. A pregnant woman hurt was treated at the school. And 25-year-old English teacher Calvin Pettit was also shot.
He actually texted the class group chat that he's fine and he's in stable condition and he loves us.
Police began a manhunt for suspected shooter 18-year-old Timothy Simpkins, who escaped in a gray Dodge Charger found at a Grand Prairie apartment. He turned himself in to Arlington police.
When I was a kid, we only was afraid of tornado drills. I mean, that's the scariest thing I remember.
The all clear came around 11 after 2 hours of lockdown with anxious calls and frantic texts.
I was at work. It was very scary because my husband teaches there too. And I wasn't sure if they were going to come home.
Police haven't said what started the fight. Simpkins' family says he'd been bullied and was being attacked.
We're not justifying that. That was not right. But he was trying to protect himself. We ask as a family for forgiveness of any type of hurt.
As a community, we got to do better.
It's happened before. This time, it happened here.
We see this stuff on the news and, like, as ourselves, we don't think it's going to happen to us.
You know, when I first started talking to Jaden, I asked him, I said, how you doing? How you feeling? And he said, I'm fine, just a little bit traumatized. 1,700 kids had to be evacuated from here today. There's a lot of emotions to process.